But here in our studio, Dominic Oduro from the Montreal Impact, striker, of course, for the team. Welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me.
We're very happy that you're here because great times for the Impact right now. Big game on Saturday as well. Tell me how things are within the team right now and for yourself, because you're doing really well these days as well.
Yeah, I think I'll just take it a little bit to the city. I think the whole city is really excited. I've never seen Montreal. I mean, I've been here for a short period of time, but the buzzing around downtown is unbelievable, so that's really good. For the team, I think we're ready. Everybody wants Drogba to play, and here he is. He's come to play, and I think we're excited just to feed off his energy on the field and you know, get a couple of wins and make the playoffs. Personally, I'm also doing well, thanks to my teammate and thanks to my coaches. And the fans out there, really appreciate you guys.
Of course.
I mean, we're excited for this weekend.
And you mentioned Drogba. We have to talk about this because for you, there's a special, you know, signification for this because you are also an African player.
Yeah.
And we were just discussing. To you, he's like a god. You grew up watching
this guy.
He is a god.
It's not like he is a god.
Okay.
Back in Africa, he's a god. And again, for me to be on the field, even in the locker room, like how we share jokes, sometimes we do a little bit of some African dance, put some African music on, and I'm thinking, gee, I'm dancing with Drogba. I mean, this the guy that in Africa everybody's like even wanting to see him play or touch him or something like that, you know. So to me, it's a blessing and it's so fun in games, and I'm so excited and I can't wait.
And I mean, the city can't wait, but there's also another side to this situation for you because DJ Drogba and Dominic Oduro have the same position. So you're going to have to keep, I mean, you've been doing so great. You're going to have to keep working hard to you know, earn your place on the starting 11.
Yeah, we kind of make a joke about it, but again, I always say, thank God I can play two positions. I don't have to play forward, I can play on the wing. And I think I'm also really good at it. So it kind of puts the coaches in a very difficult spot. So you don't necessarily have to kick me off the field and play Drogba. You can put me on the right wing or the left wing, which is really helpful for me. So that is something that I'm trying to make that decision really difficult for the coaches. Hopefully they will keep me on the field. But I mean, for me to step aside and let Drogba play, I don't think it's something that I see as me getting degraded. I think it's just a legend that he has to pave way, and I'll be happy to just sit out and watch him play and learn one or two stuff from him.
Yeah, of course. It's the Impact is in a position right now to make the playoffs. And what do you think the team needs to do together to sort of solidify this playoff spot?
I think first of all, we all got to be accountable for ourselves, how we play individually. Once we do that, coming together, I think everything will just mold at the end of the day. We have a great team, fantastic. The coaching staff are doing a great job. We just have to keep focused too. And so far we're on the right path. We have a couple of games in hand. We just have to win 1 or 2, 3, and then just set the momentum going, and that'll be it. We're in the playoff spot, and hopefully we stay that way.
One thing that will definitely help the momentum on the game Saturday is the crowd.
Oh, yeah.
Sellout crowd, first time in 2 years. Obviously, Drogba joining the team has to do with that. How is that going to feel for you? How important is the fans, the crowd, to get in?
You sure it's Drogba only? It wasn't because I'm playing?
No, Oduro also scoring tons of goals, and the game's at 8 p.m. as you just saw here. The whole team. I mean,
yeah.
I mean, the effect is there.
The effect is
How important is it for you guys?
It is. I think every soccer player knows we feed off the crowd. We feed off the 12th man, and for there to be a sellout, and I think everybody's going to be screaming. And I know there's going to be Ale, Drogba and everything, but still, we
helps the team.
It helps the team. It helps the players too. I mean, there's nothing better than you feeding off the crowd. It's just once you get the ball and you hit it, the whole crowd like rolling behind you is just fantastic. So yeah, that would be a really great factor. And again, we just want them to come on their numbers, just shout us as much as you can, and just let's go Impact.
The whole town is going to be watching. Dominic, thank you so much.
Thanks.
Keep up the great work, and you belong in that starting 11, definitely.
Appreciate it.
Looking forward to that. All right.